Working with TeamLogic IT has been one of the best changes that we have ever made from an IT standpoint. We had lots of back and forth with different companies that would come in and they'd be good for a while and then they would kind of slack off. We would not be a high priority for them anymore. TeamLogic IT has always made it very clear that we're still a high priority for them. That's priceless from our standpoint. Trustworthy. I have no issue giving them every ounce of critical personal business data that we would need. They have access to everything on our books. They're really great at establishing that personal connection. For a small company, that makes a big difference because you know that people have your back, not just because you're paying them money, but because you have that connection. Dawn, I'm more than her client. We're friends. She's friendly. She's funny. She is extremely knowledgeable about IT. She is responsive. I could go on and on. Honestly, there's so many good things about that woman that I wouldn't even know where to begin. She is so great breaking it down to the simple illustration of why something is happening. She even has gotten to the point where our president can understand what she's saying, which is amazing because he is probably one of the least tech-savvy people that I know. Every time we have had some sort of an issue we needed immediate resolution on, there's always someone there to answer the phone and get back to us. They're 100% professional all the time. They have gone so far out of their way to make sure that we don't ever have downtime. When we do have downtime, they find a workaround for us. It's the little details like that that keep us feeling like we're the high priority for them. One of the things that they have done really well for us is help us with finding the right technology that's going to be the best service for us. They've worked with us a lot. We use Ignite as a file sharing service. They are really knowledgeable about that and have answered a lot of our questions about it. They've also helped us go to Microsoft 365 for a lot of our online Microsoft needs, emails, things like that. They've cut our costs down on our email by over half just by switching. They've definitely taken the time to get to know us and what our needs are. A while back, our internet connections were kind of fluctuating a lot. TeamLogic IT came in, they monitored it, saw that it was a problem, and recommended that we get a sonic wall that will switch between the two automatically so that when one is down, we never, ever see that downtime. We were to the point where we were about to have to move locations because we were so frustrated with the fact that we couldn't get consistent internet until they made that recommendation. Their billing is so easy that we don't even have to think about it. We just reimburse a bucket of time, and then when that gets diminished, we replenish it. That way we don't have to worry about billing and trying to get a check or a credit card or anything like that every single time that they need a bill. Everything about them is easy to deal with.